Most people there are like, God, what is God? Like, it's neurons and that's controlling everything that we do. And so in that way I get a lot of, well, how can you believe in a God when this is what you're studying? How can you believe in God? You're at Harvard, like you're supposed to be smart. Like, what is this?
Students at Harvard, they really need God. There's a lot of despair, there's a lot of disillusionment.
Without any Christian influence, these students will inevitably adopt a secular mindset, and unfortunately this is the mindset and worldview they will take with them when they graduate.
These are going to be the people who shape culture. We do want these students to be not just strong Christians, but strong Christian leaders.
Why shouldn't we be ambitious and driven in the areas of our spiritual life in the way that we are towards other things?
One of our central aspects of our ministry, maybe the central, is our Bible courses, in which we get together 8 to 10 students every week to meet together and study the scriptures for the sake of engaging their minds on the same level that they're studying everything else. For instance, this semester we're studying the book of Romans, and our goal is that at the end of the semester, students would know the book of Romans in a comparable way to the way that they know molecular biology, the way they know economics.
The kind of focus on leadership development here is not just on, let me just grow them in their practical skills and let them look nice on their resume, but how do I also help them understand there's a whole nother sector of leadership development, which is the spiritual leadership.
I want to go into business, so I've really been able to see how I can approach my career in a way that glorifies God and not have to see a separation between my life as a Christian and my life as a professional.
The skills I've developed are a game changer for me. There's just been huge growth in my faith.
The ministry's goal and our deep passion is that by the year 2020, we will see 20% of the student body involved in Christian ministry of some kind.
There are more students who want to study the Bible, more students who want to be mentored than there are simply staff to go around.
It's not uncommon for us to have waiting lists for some of our programs. It just breaks my heart to have to turn students away.
To invest in a ministry like this, one of the things that's really rewarding about it is that you see such an immediate, obvious return on your investment. There are students who are becoming Christians every semester. There are students who are growing in their faith, they're sharing it with their friends.
I think it's a good investment because of what it does for the students. There's just something special about that Christian fellowship.
The more ministry fellows we have, the more students are blessed and encouraged and trained. It's that straightforward. Please consider making an investment.